punishment when he came from exile. In 1980, then leadership did not get him. And if I may quote,
the Order of Katonga is the highest military decoration awarded to a person who exhibits extraordinary instances of heroism in the army. The one and only awardee who has been approved is none other than our very own, His Excellency the President of the Republic of Uganda, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni Tibuhaburwa. Resistance Officer, Veteran number 00001, General Retired Yoweri Kaguta Museveni Tibuhaburwa, was born way back in 1994, and his track record is unmeasurable. As a nationalist, democrat, Pan-Africanist, and statesman, he consistently struggled against tyranny and misrule of the country, Uganda, since his school days in the 1960s. Throughout the 1970s, he formed and led the Front for National Salvation, FRONASA, in the anti-Amin struggle. FRONASA rose to about 10,000 combatants and played a decisive role in the crossing of the Kagera River, defeating the Uganda army then in 1979 after several attempts of Mbarara attack in 1972. In 1979-80, he formed and led the Uganda Patriotic Movement, UPM, on a platform of clean leadership, peace and unity, among other values, winning many hearts of the youth of Uganda. The activists were later to be the firm foundation for the protracted people's struggle in the 1980s. He led the National Resistance Movement, National Resistance Army, in the War of Resistance and National Liberation from 1981 to 1986. That was won on the basis of self-reliance, sacrifice, a clear vision, mission, objectives, and impeccable leadership on all strategic, operational, and tactical levels. He formed and nurtured the National Resistance Army, National Resistance Movement, and led them to victory, having won and brought on board the masses of Ugandans in their socio-economic diversity. The National Resistance Army, which at one time rose to over 100,000 men, was the largest army Uganda had ever had. He spearheaded the conversion of many intellectuals of our country, countrymen and women and other members of society to join the struggle. He built the mass movement, National Resistance Movement, almost starting from scratch. The National Resistance Movement has since been a pride to all Ugandans and shall remain so for very many years to come. Any shortcomings seen in the National Resistance Movement today are simply challenges of success and are not insurmountable. He is the Commander-in-Chief of a formidable Uganda People's Defense Force who has professionalized and modernized the force from a ragtag, ill-armed, ill-trained guerrilla army that was in 1986 and is now able to undertake all defense missions and contribute adequately to its regional and international obligations for peace and security. He halted economic decline, nosedive, that characterized the Ugandan economy in the 1970s and early 1980s up to 1986 reversed the economic decline from 44% to an average growth of 4% per annum in the last 36 years. The economy has expanded more than 6 times to about 17 billion United States dollars. Uganda today is a darling of the world, and many nations take time to consult on various issues of not only security but equally the gifted, unique leadership ushered in by His Excellency the President, General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. As a mentor and educationist, he has ensured that Uganda's literacy levels improved from 65% by 1986, when the population was 14 million, to 87.4% in 2015 through vibrant policies such as UPE, USE, Universal Post-Primary Education, BITVET, Universal Loan Scheme, among others. He has kept the Uganda People's Defense Forces Army extremely cohesive, well-trained and disciplined, professional and modernized. He has been an ever-victorious commander, managing wars and preventing them from escalating by insisting on fighting just wars and never to engage in unjust ones. He has also influenced and spearheaded corporate responsibility in the army of giving back to the people. As a leader who uses revolutionary and open methods of work with the zeal to serve his nation and the African region at large, beyond the call of duty, exhibiting extraordinary instances of heroism, he deserves to be awarded the most highest military order of the Katonga Star. Your Excellency, it has been drawn to my attention that through slip of tongue, I mentioned that you were born in 1984. That's wrong. You were born in 1944. I thought I should make that correction. Your Lordship, the Chief Justice, you may now step ahead and decorate the President.
I want to thank the people who decided to recognize me that I'm a big hero and so on. Thank you so much. But more important, I was very happy that they dug out my people. They are people from Kabalega.
Now the award of the Kabalega Star Medal. Pursuant to Section 3.2, Second Schedule, Part 1 of the National Honors and Awards Act 2001, the Kabalega Star Medal is the second highest military decoration awarded to a person for conspicuous gallantry that does not justify the award of the Order of Katonga, but bordering with the qualification for the award of the Order of Katonga.